her gold is not in her. She's a diamond.
Hey guys, it's Buildz back again with another interior design video. Today what we will be covering is a modern kitchen design in Minecraft. Now I've already done one of these, so if you want to check my first design, check the link in the description. There's another amazing kitchen. This design is once again by Shivery. The man is a god, and we've adapted this design once again to actually be a world edit free tutorial, so it can work for all you guys on console, on Pocket Edition, and on PC. It's a universal design, and hopefully you guys are gonna love it. Hey guys, so welcome to the tutorial part of this video. So as you can see, this is the fully adapted version of the kitchen that you just saw in that cinematic clip. What we're gonna be doing is getting ourselves out some sandstone. Now you're gonna want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these blocks. I was just counting the measurement there, so let's go do it now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be extending this by another 2 blocks, as you can see, and we're just going to be filling this. The floor in this kitchen actually has this really cool kind of two-tone effect between sandstone and wood, and I just think it looks absolutely freaking badass. Like I said, the original design was designed by Shivery. I'd never take credit for, you know, something that's not my work, but I did adapt a few little things inside the actual kitchen itself, just to make sure that, you know, it would be world edit free. You guys on console, you guys on Pocket Edition, you guys on PC, I guess, if you have all these blocks, can actually build this. Now today we are using BCS texture pack, but at the end of the video we're going to switch to default, and what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to recommend the blocks that you should switch out if you're building this in default. So, you know, even if you're not in the same texture pack as me guys, and by the way there will be a link in the description to go get that, you can still successfully build this kitchen design, so, you know, no worries. I'd also like to cover one other thing. In this tutorial, I'm going to talk to you guys about this, but I actually want to do a whole range of designs in Minecraft, not just purely kitchens, of course, but also other things. What we're going to do now is put a wooden wall on the back. Of course, I have blackwood, which is a really rare feature. Not many texture packs feature this. I would say use black wool, use black stained clay if you don't have that. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to actually leave it to the side. Actually, yeah, I gotta remember, you guys might not be building the same kind of room as me. Put it at the very back of the room, and you're gonna want to bring this up by 3, 4, 5 in height, just like so. For the purposes of just making this tutorial a little bit faster for you guys, I'm gonna use some world edit just to speed everything up a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna grab that, and that's gonna continue for the whole width of your kitchen, of course. So what is the ID for you? 214. So if you are in my pack, 214 is the ID for that block. And what we're going to be doing now is grabbing some end stone bricks, which look like these lovely kind of sandstony bricks. I just absolutely freaking love this block. You're going to want to place 3 of these in width and then come all the way up to the ceiling height, as you can see, just like that. And this is just kind of like a feature wall in the kitchen. It's made out of a different material, as you can see, and I think it makes it look a lot more interesting. Next thing we're going to be grabbing is some acacia wood planks, slabs, and a full block. If you want to just make things a little quicker, you can get that. You're going to want to place the block 3 blocks up, as you can see, just like so. Get the acacia wood step, place it like that. We're then going to drop down a level and get the slabs and bam bam put them on the side. If you don't have whites, if you don't have like my slabs, try find like white slabs. Once again, if you don't have that, at the end of the video we will come up with a solution. What you're going to want to do is bring this all the way to the very end, just like I've shown here. Actually, we're going to take 1 off the side like that. The next thing you're going to want to do is bring up 2 like so, as you can see, and then you can actually go ahead and put some buttons on the front of these. These will be, of course, the fridge buttons for the front of your kitchen. Fridge, I guess. And the next thing you're going to want to do is actually get yourself out some snow or some acacia blocks if you're in my texture pack. They basically look the same anyway, and you're going to want to place some of them like so. Now let's just check that the height positioning is right, which it is, and this wall is actually going to come all the way across just like so, but you're going to want to leave a 2 gap just like this, and I'm going to show you why in a second. So we're just going to place it like that. The next thing we're doing is we're actually going to go ahead and get out some acacia. Just saw another YouTuber there. If you guys watch Smithers Boss, that was Smithers Boss right behind me. What you're going to want to do is you're actually going to want to place a block. This is a little bit tricky, okay, guys? You're going to want to place a block like that. Okay, we're going to do this with quartz. My bad, my bad. You're going to want to place a block of quartz here. Basically, you got to get the stairs upside down. It is a little bit of a challenge. I'm not going to lie. It is a little bit of a challenge to do this. But the results are amazing, so it's definitely worth it. So you got 2 upside down stairs like that, right? You basically then put a stair there. As you can see, it turns the actual block around. And I'm going to show you the reason why we've done this in a second. All very clever stuff. Just like so. As you can see, that looks pretty amazing. And then you're going to want to place one here. Now, what we're going to do now is get ourselves out some black stained glass panes. I think these would actually work better than the grey. Gotta say, Shiv. And we're going to place one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. And what that is going to be is, I imagine this is like a TV or something, but it could be something else. Nah. It's definitely a TV. It's a very square TV, but it is a TV. It's like one of them kind of old-fashioned ones, I guess. Something like that. I'm not kind of too sleek to be one, but I'm going with that. Then we're going to place 3 of these heavy pressure plates on top, which look pretty awesome. And we're actually going to be getting ourselves out some rails. So if you get yourself out some snow rail, just like this, right here, what you're going to want to do is, I actually came up with this feature myself, and I am super glad I did, because I think it looks absolutely freaking amazing. You're going to want to place 2 here, just like so. Then you're going to want to bring it up all the way across, just like that. And I've realized I've made a tiny little mistake here, guys. All you're going to want to do to correct it is just move the kitchen across by 1. And that will work a little bit better. But actually saying that, I kind of think the spacing works a little bit better with this design. So I think we're going to keep it anyways. Now the rails are a BCS feature, and if you don't have this pack, you won't be able to include this. But this is actually like a diagonal kind of block. We got tired on Buildz Creative of waiting for Mojang to do stuff. So we did stuff, and we made new kind of cool blocks that don't really exist yet. So that is a thing. You're going to want to then come across 2 from the border of this. So 1, 2, and then place 2 of these barrier blocks. To get a barrier block in single player, what you're going to want to do is do /give space your username space barrier, and it will actually give you a transparent block. These are then 4, 5, 6 wide, as you can see. So we're going to do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, just like so. And then what you're going to want to do is place that just like so. And let me just double check on this side. Everything appears to be pretty good, pretty Gucci. We're going with that. So then what you're going to want to do is get the snow. Sorry guys, I have to reference. I don't want to risk messing this whole tutorial up for you guys. I got to get this perfect. What we're going to do now is actually get ourselves out some snow. We're going to be placing 1 block there. We're then going to be placing 2 blocks there like so. And we actually made a further extension of the kitchen, as you guys saw. Hey guys, so things couldn't get any worse. You know, a player TPing to me in this tutorial. My mouse just died, so now we're on the second mouse. And I realized something that we need to include in this tutorial. And instead of having snow tops, that won't work in single player. So what we're going to be doing is actually using just carpet tops, which still looks, in my opinion, equally as good. So don't worry about that, guys. It is all cool. We are still making this thing work. What you're going to want to do now is get a hopper out, which of course is going to represent your sink. And that is that. There's not actually too much more to do to this. What we're going to do now is put a roof on it. Now, dependent on what your house is like, guys, you know, you could have loads of different types of roofs, I guess. But for this, I went with a simple, clean roof, just using snow, basically. And I think it turned out pretty awesome. So that's what we're going to be doing for this tutorial. You guys can do differently if you want. Now what we're going to do is leave a gap here, like so, as you can see. So there should be a gap here. And we're going to fill in the rest of the roof with just pure snow, as you can see. So that's set 80. If you do have World Edit, that's the command you need to perform. And what we're gonna do now is actually just get out some glass like this and place it across here, and this just adds this really nice feature, which is actually a skylight, which lets a lot of natural lighting in. And I just think it's just, you know, pretty badass that we can have that, and that works so well. So guys, that is the Minecraft modern kitchen tutorial, but before I forget, this guy trying to run away, what we're going to do is put a little guy here. We're going to get a sign and put him on the back, and then you have a chair, because otherwise there would be an entire kitchen without anywhere to sit, and that would kind of be inconvenient. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please do hit that like button. It would be massively appreciated, and please do let me know in the comment section, what video would you like to see next? Would you like to see another plot tutorial? Would you like to see an office designs video tutorial where I show you how to build, say, something like a really cool modern office, or maybe a modern bedroom design? Let me know in the comment section. I will try and get around to every single one of you. And if you like this series, subscribe, because there's definitely going to be more videos on it. Anyway guys, stay awesome, stay amazing, and stay creative, and hopefully I'll catch you in my next Minecraft video. See you guys later.